Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel IKOT ABASI TV. If this is your first time of stopping by, thank you very much. I love you. Please do well to hit on the subscribe button, do well to like, do well to comment, and also share. This channel is all about news and history of IKOT ABASI local government area and Akwa as a whole. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a brief history about the Women's War that took place in IKOT ABASI 1929. The Women's War of the 1929 took place in IKOT ABASI but is tagged about women's rights. Since 1989, the women of Akwa State have been struggling to correct that impression. It was a distortion in history for it to be named Aba Women's Rights, since it did not happen in Aba, but that is what the colonial masters named it, maybe because the location was in the then Aba province. On the 16th December 1929, one of the biggest protest march took place in front of the district officer's office in IKOT ABASI. It was the bloodiest and the most heartless killing of women, unarmed women that went there to present their demand that their husband should not be taxed and that democracy should prevail. Women from all walks of life gathered to protest against the colonial policy, which imposed more taxes on women for their domestic animals, household utensils, etc. The protest brought together women from 6 ethnic groups, namely Igbo, Ibibio, Ogoni, Andoni, Boni, and Opobo. It was originally a non-violent protest which involved Nigerian women sitting in civil disobedience, but the peaceful protest took another turn when the colonial troops decided to use violence to dispel the protest, and it turned into a riot. The district officer ordered his soldiers to open guns on the women. Over 50 women were killed. A lot of them fell into the river and died, and that was the greatest massacre of women on the 16th December 1929. Over 50 women lost their lives in this protest. These women lost their lives at the Consulate Beach, Iwanga, Opobo, now IKOT ABASI, on the 15th of December 1929 at Utu Etimikbo, on the 15th of December 1929 and at Abak on the 14th of December 1929. It was an unfair battle with soldiers with guns and the women with sticks and stones. These women were shot and some were drowned in adjoining river where they ran. A notable fighter in that war was Madam Udo Udoma, who hailed from IKOT ABASI. She wrestled and seized a gun from one of the policemen and broke it into two. A statue of her is made in her honor in IKOT ABASI. She died during the war. There is a Women War Memorial Museum in IKOT ABASI constructed by Senator Helen Eswine as her constituency project in 2015, which contains paintings and sculptures telling the story of the Women's War and history of the people in the area. Another gem in the museum is a roll call of women who lost their lives in the protests. Close to the waterfront in IKOT ABASI is a mock grave of women who died in the protest. May their gentle soul rest in peace. Thanks for watching, and please kindly subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.